Mediation channel, and we are at the mine. And over the last few days, a few of the miners and the community have been shot. And now we are meeting the representative of the company to tell us what is their view on everything that has transpired. Mr. David Kabwa, tell us what has transpired over the past few days.
It's important to realize that we have been working in agreement with the government in line with regulations. As a company, we have been operating at a loss. We have not generated much profit. This is not only an issue that is affecting us in this country, but a global issue in this industry as well. Of course, we condemn the violence and we offer condolences for the family for what has occurred. But it is important to remember and realize this is not happening in isolation, as again, it is a global issue.
With us now, we've got the representative from the trade unions, and she will also be telling us their side of the story. Ms. Matlala, what is your view on all that has transpired?
We were never consulted in the building of the mine, and the basic workers' rights are not being protected. Our workers, they have the right to protest and they have the right to strike, and our people were turned away by the mine. How many times we have tried to engage with the mine to try to come to a peaceful resolution, but they don't want to listen to us. We instructed our workers that they can demonstrate peacefully, which is what they did. They were disciplined. Then out of the blue, they just called the police and they shot at us. It was a brutal and heartless shooting. How many times must we tell them? Now they come here and they want to give us all of these stories. So now we have to tell them that, listen, we want solutions here. We want you to listen to us when we speak.
With us now, we've got an environmentalist that is also going to give us a perspective of what has transpired. What is your view as an environmentalist of what has transpired here in this mine?
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk about the situation here. So we see what happened yesterday. It's something that we could have predicted time before it has happened today. And we have, on the other hand, a mining company that is not considering the environmental aspect when they're extracting their resources. And we have the community, on the other hand, that is suffering from all those consequences. I mean, what is the government doing? Our policies are really robust here. We need to take a step forward, ensure that the environment is protected. And it is also for the health of the people around the community. So we really need to take a step on this.
Once again, now we've got the spokesperson of the Department of Mineral Resources, and we want to hear what does the government say in relation to what has transpired. Ma'am, can you please help us? What is the position of the government on the matters that have taken place over the past few days?
What happened yesterday is regrettable. Our condolences go out to the family of the deceased. We commit to engage in full investigations on the matter. However, it is important to remember that we cannot take the law into our own hands. We must follow procedure, as there is a right way and a wrong way of doing things. This is the case for all parties involved, and we cannot condone illegal protest action. What is happening here, the mining operations, it is important for our economy and our community. Therefore, we must work together to find solutions to ensure that what happened here yesterday does not happen today.
While this is affecting a lot of people, also the representatives of the community are represented by Nkosi Dube. Nkosi Dube is also going to be speaking to us about what is happening in the mine. Nkosi Dube, what is your view of what has transpired in the mine over the past few days?
Yesterday's loss of life is absolutely regrettable. Not only was it unnecessary, but it undermines the work we've been doing for the past couple of years. What we need to do is to find a bridge between the community and the mine. The mine cannot work in isolation. We need the mine to work with the community so that together we can come up with sustainable solutions for everyone at the end of the day. Thank you.
Welcome to the Mediation channel. We are at the mine. Over the past few days, there has been events where there has been a killing and a shooting of a community member. Now we want to speak to the community members. Who are the community activists? They should tell us what has transpired over the past few days. What has gone on in the mine over the past few days? Please tell us.
Thank you very much. As you see, our people striking here, protesting as community members who are not happy. We have experienced a terrible situation where our people are being shot at, and we've been protesting peacefully. And now for many years, we've been protesting against this mine, which is busy exploiting for our people. And we've been drinking a dirty water that has washed all those minerals from the mine. And We plead with the government to please intervene and help us. That's what we're asking for.
Because what is happening right now is that all these people, what they do is they take and build mines and take our resources, and the traditional governor was never told of that. They're disrespecting that. Now what we are saying is that these mines are killing us, and I'm saying it today that these mines are killing us. Away with these mines, man. How?
Yes.
Asambe wona mfowethu. How?